According to Aadil Palkhivala, true yoga is not about the shape of your body, but the shape of your life. Yoga is not to be performed, but to be lived. Yoga doesn't care about what you have been, it cares about the person you are becoming. Yoga is designed for a vast and profound purpose, and for it to be truly called yoga, its essence must be embodied. Let's embody yoga together.
Hi, Maria here with Yoga Awakenings. Thank you for tuning in again. Today we're going to do the morning series, something that comes from Aadil Palkhivala, my teacher's teacher. I wanted to start with this video sort of in the beginning because this is a great warm-up to go into any of the other postures that we're going to do over the next course of 10 years of videos. So this is something that you can tap into at any time to sort of start your routine, or if you don't have time to do a full yoga routine, morning series is a great way to start your day or end your day. Begin by laying on your back body. And start with a full body stretch. So on the inhale, you'll reach through the fingertips and the heels, lifting the pit of the abdomen. So the pit of the abdomen is 2 fingers below the navel. Always draw that up towards the heart center, keeping the whole back body relaxed, but softening that low back. And then exhale, relax. Inhale, full body. Exhale, relax. Inhale, full body. And exhale, relax. We go from here into a straight leg twist. So bring the arms out to the side, making a T with the upper body. Stack the left heel in between the right big toe and second toe, or the Achilles in between the first 2 toes. Inhale here. And on the exhale, twist the hips and the feet. So the right foot stays on the floor. We're twisting from the hips all the way through the toes towards the right, keeping the right shoulder grounded. If you don't have any crunchiness in the neck, you can turn to look in the opposite direction. Turn the head to look in the opposite direction of the feet. Inhale, coming back to center, switch the stack. Exhale, twisting to the left. Inhale, coming back to center. We'll do that 2 more times on each side. Inhale here and exhale, twist. Inhale, coming back to center, switch. Exhale. Inhale, center. One last time, twisting to the right. By the way, whenever you're doing twist, you always want the torso twisting to the left first, which is why we twist our feet to the right first, because then our torso is twisting to the left, and that empties the, how do I put this? Empties the exit before you start to put more into the exit, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Bring your right hand, so bend the left knee, stack it on top of the thigh. If you can't get it to the thigh, bring it to the shin. Don't ever press on the knee. So the thigh or the shin, whatever is comfortable for you. You'll bring the right hand to the outside of that left knee. Keep that left shoulder grounded. Inhale here and exhale. Bring that left knee across and down towards the floor and just enjoy that deeper twist. So now we're getting the spine, but we're also getting a little bit of this hip stretch in here too, right? Inhale, coming back to center. Switch sides. And not all sides are created equal, so you might have a restricted knee on one side and you can't get it to the thigh, then stay on the shin. Inhale here, keep the right shoulder grounded. Exhale, bring that knee all the way across and down towards the floor. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center. Switch sides. Exhale, bringing the knee towards the floor. And again, if there's no restriction in the neck, you can turn your head to look in the opposite direction of the knee. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhaling to the right. Aren't you feeling alive and awake already? Inhale. Exhaling. Last time to the left. Make it a good one. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. Go back into the full body stretch. Inhale, reaching through the fingertips and the heels. Exhale, draw the left knee into the chest, hugging it in as much as feels comfortable for you. Now on the inhale, we're going back into the full body stretch. If you're feeling super strong and there's no restrictions or pain or discomfort in the low back, you could leave the left heel hovering off the floor as you come into drawing the right knee into the chest, single knee to chest. So inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, drawing in the right knee. Again, if there's any kind of discomfort or dis-ease in the low back, lower those heels, bring them back to the floor. But if you want to keep them hovering, then you're getting a little core workout too. One last time on the right. And then again, if there's no pain in the low back, we're going into double knee to chest. So inhale, full body. Exhale, double knee to chest. And if the low back does hurt doing this, leaving the heels hovering, always tap the feet down, slide them out. That's an option if the back is hurting. Or staying with the single knee to chest is also an option. And then hug those knees in, rock side to side. This is your free massage for the day. Massage that low back. And then to get the sacrum, the lowest part of the back where the hips are, release the knees a little bit, making big circles on the ceiling with the knees, opposite direction. So we're loosening up the low back and then the sacrum, preparing for Supta Padangusthasana, big toe pose. Beautiful. And hopefully you've prepared better than I have and you have your strap handy and you can just reach out. If not, roll over to the side and obtain your strap. So wrap the head of the heel on the right foot. Not up here on the toes. I see that a lot of times in yoga classes for some reason. But we want to wrap the head of the heel. Extend the left foot out on your mat and extend the right heel up towards the ceiling as much as it's comfortable for you, right? So if you can't extend that knee out straight, then bring it here or wherever you are. Also reach high on the strap so that you're not getting an upper body workout, creating tension in the shoulders like this. So if you reach high on the strap, you can just relax those shoulders back and allow the weight of the arms and shoulders to do the work for you. Inhale, exhale. See if you can extend that heel a little closer to the ceiling, maybe drawing the toes a little closer overhead. So this is called big toe pose because eventually you'll reach up there and wrap your fingers around the toe, the big toe. But we're stretching, warming up that hamstring, right? And for therapeutic purposes, you would want to hold this for 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to hold it for about 6 to 9 breaths. And just feel that hamstring starting to surrender and release. So when the hamstrings are tight, guess what that pulls on? You got it, low back. I know a lot of people have issues in that low back. So whenever you can surrender and release and get those hamstrings to let go, then you're supporting that low back. Let's go from here into Parsva Supta Padangusthasana. We'll take the foot out to the right. So take both straps into the right hand. Bring the left hand out to the left to keep you grounded on the left side. Deep inhale here and exhale. Bring that right foot out to the right as far as is comfortable for you. Extending the heel away. So think about extending the heel away from the left ribs, right? We're not necessarily grounding the left hip, but we do want to ground the left ribs. So one long straight line from the left fingertips to the right heel, reaching, enjoying that inner thigh stretch. Beautiful. Inhale, bring the leg back up to center. Take both straps into the left hand. Bring the right hand out to the right to keep us grounded. So let's prepare here. Before we go into the full Parsva Supta Padangusthasana across the body, set up. Line the right big toe up with the left shoulder. Make sure the foot is flat as if you were standing on the ceiling with the right foot and on the wall that way with the left foot. And then what tends to happen when we've got tension and tightness here is this hip cocks up. So press that right hip down, roll that right hip down towards the left foot. Good, and then you're ready to go into the full pose. Inhale here and exhale. Roll over onto that left side, bringing that right foot all the way across and down. Now again, you don't want it, so if you're a real bendy mini and you can just flop that foot down, you're going to be losing all the opportunities that you have in this hip. So you want to keep that foot hovering. You can lower the upper arm down on the floor, creating a little kickstand to help you support there so you're not working so hard in the upper body. And then see if there's an opportunity to roll that hip down towards the left foot a little bit more. Make sure the right shoulder's grounded. And again, if the neck is open, you can always turn to look over that right hand. Nice. Inhale, let's bring that back up to center and switch sides. Now, one joyous way to switch sides, again, getting a little core workout, if it's not a challenge for you, is to slowly, okay, this is the slow motion version of our video where you slowly bring the left foot up to meet the right, getting a little core workout, and switch sides. And then slowly, slow motion. Okay, enough of that fun stuff. Slowly lower that right foot down. Extend the heel up towards the ceiling. Remember, we're reaching high on the strap, allowing the shoulders, the weight of the arms, the weight of the shoulders to do the work for us. Flex those toes back, feeling all the joy in the back of that hamstring. Again, 6 to 9 breaths here, right? Really opening that hamstring. And again, not all sides are created equal, so this side may be a little more restrictive than the other. So be where you are. Practice ahimsa, right? Do no harm. Beautiful. So from here, take both straps into that left hand for Parsva Supta Padangusthasana. Bring that left leg all the way out and down towards the floor. You want the arch to be parallel, or the inner side of the foot to be parallel to the floor. Again, if you can flop it down, nay, you'd lose all the good stuff in there. So keep it hovering off the floor. You can create a little kickstand with the upper arm if you so choose. That makes it so it's not such a workout on the upper body again. This is about loosening up our hamstrings, our hips, our low back. So we don't want to work so hard in the upper body just yet. Okay, then inhale, bring that back up to center. Again, setting up for Parsva Supta Padangusthasana. Left hand out to the left. Bring the left big toe in alignment with the right shoulder. And again, roll that left hip down towards the right foot. So in partial Parsva Supta Padangusthasana, which is what we're in right now, you want to make sure that the right leg stays engaged. The toes are still pointed up towards the ceiling. I see a lot of flopping out here like this. So keep the right leg engaged. So you're not letting it rest and relax just yet. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and roll over onto the right side, bringing that left leg all the way across and down towards the floor. Again, if there's no crankiness in the neck, you can always turn to look in the opposite direction. Make sure that left hip is rolled down towards the right foot, creating length in this whole left side of the body. Just enjoy the juice in there. Good. Then inhale, bring that back to center. And you can do your slow motion in, or just releasing that. And then roll over onto the side, and using your powerful arms and hands, gently push yourself up into a comfortable seated position. So that's the morning series. Again, nice little 10, 15-minute workout. You can start or end your day anytime. I invite you to get into a routine of doing this even before you watch the remainder of the videos, because I won't probably warm up. I'll assume you've already done that as we move into the next videos. So thank you again for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you like my style of no-flow yoga, and share it with all your friends. Namaste.